Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to Texanium, and in this video let's do the comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Guys, I know that Samsung Galaxy Note 7 has not yet arrived, but this is nothing but a pre-comparison video in which we are gonna do the comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Let's see what's new. So let's get started. First of all guys, while talking about the body, this time the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is going to come up with the curved edges on both the sides as compared it with the Note 5. That's the previous year flagship. So guys, while talking about the body, the Note 7 is going to look like the same as that of the Note 5 from its back and the same as that of the S7 Edge from its front. It means that the Note 7 is going to come up with the curved edges on both the sides. That Samsung has decided this time to put this, and that will be the major difference between the Note 5 and the Note 7. While moving forward, while talking about the display, as we have seen the Quad HD display in the Note 5 also, Note 7 is also gonna come up with the Quad HD display. This time probably the pixel density will be high as compared with the Note 5. Again, the display will be 5.7 inches, around 75.9% screen to body ratio, and the Corning Gorilla Glass 4 will be present at the front and the back side of the Note 7. Moving forward to the platform, as the Note 5 has already arrived with the Android Lollipop 5.1.1, this time the Note 7 is going to come up with the Android OS version 6.0.1, that's the latest Marshmallow. Probably this time there would be no Nougat in the Note 7. And the chipset will also be the Exynos and the Snapdragon in some variant of the Note 7. Probably there would be two variants present in the Note 7, one with the dual core processor and another with the quad core processor. The dual core will be powered with the 2.15 GHz Cairo processor with the 1.6 GHz supporting it, and the another will be the quad core 2.3 GHz supporting by 1.6 GHz Cortex A53 processor, as we have seen in case of the S7 Edge also. The GPU will be Adreno 530 or probably the Mali T880 MP12. So as we have observed in the Note 5, that Samsung has removed the most important feature from their device, that's the micro SD card support. This time the Note 7 is going to come up with the micro SD card support, which will be compatible with the 256 GB of slot. Probably there would be a dual SIM variant in the Note 7, and the internal storage will be 32, 64 and 128 gigs. The most interesting factor, the Note 7 will probably having a 6 GB of RAM, as the OnePlus has already arrived there, OnePlus 3. So maybe a possibility that Samsung will give a comparison to it. Whereas the Note 5 has only 4 GB of RAM. Probably a 6 GB of RAM will be helpful in multitasking or in playing more high-end graphic games. Moving forward to the camera comparison, this time as we have observed in case of the S7 Edge, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 will be having the same 12 megapixel rear shooter and the front will be the 5 megapixel. As in case of the Note 5, we have got a 16 megapixel sensor with aperture 1.9. This time the aperture is going to reduce from 1.9 to 1.7 in order to capture great pics in the low light situation also. As usual, there would be a great optical image stabilization with a face detection autofocus. The camera will be capable of recording 4K Ultra HD at the rate of 30 fps, 1080p at the rate of 60 fps, and even capable with the slow motion 720p at the rate of 240 fps that the Note 5 is also capable of. While moving forward to the most interesting thing, the battery size, as we have observed in case of the Note 5, we have only got the 3000 mAh battery, but probably as it's a Note having a big screen size, it requires a heavy battery support. So probably it's a rumor till now, but probably maybe a possibility that the Note 7 will have a 4000 mAh battery. Otherwise, if Samsung may not do this, then there would be only 3600 mAh battery that we have seen even in case of the S7 Edge also. Moving forward to some of the exciting feature, Note 7 is probably gonna come up with the iris scanner. Yeah guys, it's 100% confirmed that the Note 7 is going to have an iris scanner, which will be capable of unlocking the device by simply looking at the device itself. And as we have observed in case of the Note 5, the Note 5 was not waterproof device. This time the Note 7 will be having the IP68 certification. That's the dust and the waterproof. And as usual, we are getting the micro SD card slot back, so there would be no problem of storage capacity in the Note 7. At last, while taking a look at the launch of the Note 7, Samsung is probably gonna release their Note 7 device in the first week of the August, probably on the 2nd of the August, which is definitely going to be very interesting for us. And guys, that's in this video. At last guys, thanks for watching this video. This was Milind Chandre from Techsinium. If you have liked this video, then please thumbs up the like button, and if you haven't liked this video, don't